Hi, welcome back to Motech Performance. I'm Mike, behind the camera is Jay. Today we're in the lounge to talk about these Motech wheels. So as you can see behind me, two new finishes for the M-W3. Been really popular in the gloss black, but we now introduced silver with a polished face and Porsche and Neodyme Gold. First of all, let's have a talk about the silver with a polished face. Silver's a really tricky wheel to be able to get correct because you don't want it to be too light, otherwise it'll start to look like, like a white wheel. You don't want it to look too sparkly because it'll start to look cheap. And you don't want it to look grey because it'll look grey. So as you can see, the silver finish that we picked for is actually quite a deep silver. It has some real nice accents to it, so it's actually a bit glittery in the sunlight. But the most important thing is every other spoke is diamond cut, and we were insistent that the finish is perfect. You can't actually feel it. It's not rough. It actually looks like it's part of the wheel. Well, it is part of the wheel, but that's the sort of look we were going for. And what's really important about these is they look very OEM plus. And of course, when you get them outside on the correct color car where the sunlight hit that diamond cut part, it will really, really pop, which is what we wanted to do. Imagine this on a car with red calipers, it's gonna really, really pop. Also, one thing to note on the silver wheels, they will come with silver hardware. What I mean by that is it comes with silver wheel bolts, silver lockers, silver TPMS units, and silver wheel weights, because you wouldn't want to put black ones on these for obvious reasons. And of course, when you buy the black one, put black parts onto that. Other wheel we're gonna get into in a second. So behind me we have a brand new BMW i4 sitting on IBAC springs, and this side has our latest M-W3 in the silver with the polished face. We picked a black car to be able to showcase the wheels because when we show you the other side that also works very well, but the silver on this car looks absolutely perfect. Very OEM plus, very Alpina, very AC Schnitzer, so that's the sort of vibe we're kind of going with it. As you can see, fitment is perfect, offset is perfect. The rear, having that nice dish to it just works really well. And what's always really tricky is to sort of showcase the face of the wheel has that polished sort of diamond cut edge, which looks really nice. It's a nice bit of detail. We did that just to be a bit different, almost like detail on a watch. So you'll catch that at certain lights, and especially like when you get those nighttime evenings when the sun's going down, the light hits that face of the wheel just really, really pop. So also speaking of detail on the wheels, when these come built up from us, we will use silver wheel weights. That doesn't sound a bit silly. You think most wheels have silver weights, but on black ones, we've got black wheels in. And the wheel bolts will be silver, and the TPMS units will also be silver as well. So it's a complete package. When you buy the wheels in black, black wheel weights, black wheel bolts, and black TPMS units. So on the silver, real nice little bit of detail. It's one of those things you'd never even notice, never even pick up on, but it's all just making it look at that OEM plus look, what we really want. So the other wheel is the Porsche Neodyme Gold. Absolute massive fanboy of these. This is about as close as I'm ever going to get to a GT3 RS, but it is the same paint finish as the new Cayman GT4 RS, 992 GT3 RS, so it is absolutely stunning. Real premium look to the wheel. When we talk about different wheel finishes, we talked about satins and golds and bronze and glosses, but we didn't want the wheel to be one gloss gold, one satin bronze, because satin bronze can look a bit brown, so we went for this Porsche Neodyme finish, and it absolutely looks perfect. Really big fan. I think it's gonna be really popular. The process is quite long, so the lead times can be a little bit longer, but plan to keep some stock. So if you are interested, let us know. But more importantly, let's go out and check the other side of the i4 from the silver and polished one side and the Porsche Neodyme on the other side, and let us know what you'd pick. Thanks a lot. Porsche Neodyme Bronze, absolute massive fan. We had a number of conversations with the manufacturer about what sort of styles we could offer. What we didn't want is a wheel to look gold, satin gold, gloss gold, bronze, because the problem is with bronze, it can look like it's a bit of a matte brown. So this Porsche Neodyme Gold, the same finish as what you get on the GT3 RS, GT4 RS. It looks absolutely amazing. I'm gonna say it's probably very color specific. I'm not so sure it's gonna work on Portsmouth blues or reds or something, but black, white, grays, purples, that sort of stuff is gonna look absolutely unreal. The finish is stunning. It looks so premium. It's come out really, really well. But unfortunately, the process to get it to look like this isn't particularly cheap, so unfortunately it does reflect on the price. But what a finish, what an amazing look on this car. I'm getting a bit of sort of M2CS vibes. Everyone loves this side. I'm unsure whether I like them in black, silver the polished, or the Porsche Neodyme. Let me know what you think, but I'm absolutely blown away by all three of them. All three of them are in stock, and let us know how you'd spec it. Thanks a lot.